Hey everybody, it's Brett Allen from Country 106.5 WYRK. Really looking forward to this weekend, and unfortunately, kids, I've got a bit of news to share with you. You know how we said we were going to the mall? Madeline Maverick, you know how we said we were going to the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to the mall.
Where are we going?
Well, we got a bigger surprise for you. If you look out
Splash
your left,
Lagoon!
if you look out your left window,
Splash Lagoon! Oh my God!
we are going to Splash Lagoon. We're gonna stay. I'm hoping to show you some of the ins and outs of the park, some of the things that you and your family might be able to take advantage of, and things as a family that you might really enjoy. So we're excited about the next couple days, and hopefully you'll be able to stick around with us for the next ride.
Oh my God!
All right, so we're just getting checked into our room. Here we are at the Holiday Inn Express. And something that's really, really cool about these rooms here at Splash Lagoon is that they're connected to the water park. So you don't actually have to go outside at all. Of course, the water park is constantly at a designated temperature, so it is always gorgeous inside. But what's nice, again, is that you don't have to go outside at all. So if you decide to come in December, or like we are right now in November, you don't ever have to worry about being cold or walking outside in your freezing cold, wet swimsuits or anything like that. It is going to be gorgeous no matter what time of year you come to Splash Lagoon. All right, so here we are. We're at the hotel room. We're at the Holiday Inn Express. We just got up. It's actually day number 2. We were having way too much fun yesterday to pick up the camera and start doing videotaping. But so here's the deal. What we're going to do is we're going to walk from the hotel room to the park, and I'm going to show you exactly how long it takes to get there. It really is not that far to go down the hallway and actually just end up right at the park. So depending on how long depending on how long the elevator ride is, that'll depend on how long it takes to get to the park. So we're going to hop in the elevator. Something I think is really, really cool about this place is that the temperature is constant. You don't have to worry about whether the day outside is cold, if it's snowing, if it's 90 degrees. You're going to have a constant temperature here inside the park. So you don't have to worry about bringing coats or changing after you get out of the park and going back to your hotel room. So we're going to hop in the elevator. We'll go down to the first floor where we're going to be, and we'll see exactly how long it takes to get from the hotel room to the park itself. Now, as I'm standing in the elevator, you can see here that there are tons of restaurants in the area, and they do have a gift card available that will include restaurants, park admission, and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you take advantage of that when you get there. Okay, elevator's done. We're gonna hop off here. We're gonna head down the hallway. Oh, speaking of which, there is an exercise room right to the other side here. I don't know, can't quite see through the blinds, but there's an exercise room right there too. So if you're into fitness, that might be something you might want to take advantage of. So we go through here, and sure enough, that's how long it takes to get from the hotel to Splash Lagoon, okay? Because here we are at the entrance to Splash Lagoon. Now, something else that you might want to think about, if you do book with a hotel here, you can get a package available where not only do you get to get your room right away, but you don't have to wait in lines for registration. There's people that come into the park, they have to wait in those lines, and instead of having to do all that, you can just go right into the park. You get your passes at the door when you get your hotel room. And the pass is not something that you're going to have to carry around. It's actually a wristband, and you just wear that for the amount of time that you're at the park, okay? So you're going to wear it for a couple days, and they stay on. It doesn't matter if you lose it, keep it, take it back to the front desk. Brett Allen today at Splash Lagoon, and we are getting ready to have a fun-filled day. If you look behind me, you can see the Tiki Treehouse. They've got that huge bucket, and that bucket goes on once every 10 minutes and will cover this place in water. There's so much to do for everybody, from the little kids to big kids like myself. I don't know who's having more fun, me or my little kids here. You can see the lazy river. If you came down over here, the lazy river is awesome. It's an area where you can just ride the tubes around, and you don't have to do anything. It doesn't, you don't have to exert any energy at all. That's why they call it the lazy river. And as you look to the right, you can see the Big Kahuna. That's one of the slides where you can ride either a single tube or a double tube, and you can ride along with a friend, or maybe if you got a kid that's a little bit smaller, you can ride that down with them as well. Lots and lots to do, and we're going to highlight some of those things throughout the afternoon here at Splash Lagoon. This is the Treetops rope course, and you can see as it continues across the area here, people actually have ropes connected to themselves, and they walk through this course, some of it very high up. And little guy's doing it. Look at that, having a lot of fun. Every 10 minutes you hear that horn go off, and then the Tiki Treehouse explodes with water. Gallons and gallons of water falling down on everybody throughout the afternoon. Again, every 10 minutes this happens, and you can hear the screams of people just loving it. The all-new wave pool. It's about a year old. As of September, it turned a year old. Something that I think you should notice, safety is a top priority here at Splash Lagoon. These lifeguards never stop moving. They're constantly checking perimeters, making sure that everybody is safe, and constantly doing their job. They don't ever take a second off until they get a break. They're constantly moving and doing their job, making sure that everybody's safe and having fun. do it for us here at Splash Lagoon in Erie, Pennsylvania. We had a great time. The 86-degree temperatures, it was awesome. We rode every slide that there was. We are exhausted. The sun is starting to set, and now it is your turn to get a trip to come to Splash Lagoon. Go to splashlagoon.com and check out all the information first. But be listening to WIRK this week, and you and your family might win a trip just like our family just took. Again, just go to WIRK.com and splashlagoon.com for all the info on Splash Lagoon. And we hope to see you here at Erie, Pennsylvania.